Hello everybody, it is Jeremy Gaming here coming at you with an update video, finally. Alright, let me take a seat. Well, it's a beautiful day outside, first of all. And today, well, for about a week now, let's fix that. I've been in Dumas, Texas. This is a very small town in Texas. It's like north of Amarillo, about 45 minutes. And I've been here for about a week. Now, it has been a wonderful week. I'm here with family. I'm here with my friends, which is my family pretty much, my nephews. We're playing a lot of games together, and we're all having a good time here in Texas. Now, I know I posted that video saying that I was going to be homeless. I was going to be homeless, actually, but thanks to my sister, she bought us a Greyhound bus ride to Dumas, Texas, which is where I am now. Now, I guess I'll talk about it from the very start. Well, it was like a couple days after I posted that homeless video. And, well, my sister, she offered to buy us tickets on the Greyhound bus in order to get a better life. Which, it worked. We're here in this new apartment. I will do a little tour in this video. It's going to be a long video, so stay tuned in it. Get your popcorn, whatever. But anyways, she bought us these Greyhound bus tickets to come here. And so we did. The very next day, we woke up in the morning. We gave away our car, our Ford Explorer. It's a really old white one, to a guy who needed it. So we were doing a good deed by doing that. But we couldn't bring it with us, obviously, because we're going on a bus. Now, you might be like, wait a second, you have a car. Why didn't you just drive here? Well, the car is fucked. I'll say that. It's fucked. It always overheats. There's smoke, my mom said. And if you drive down like a couple blocks, it'll start smoking up. So we couldn't drive 900 miles to Dumas, Texas in that thing. So we got bus tickets. Well, my sister got us bus tickets, and it was a fucking horrible ride. Well, we got up that morning, called a taxi. We thought we were going to be late, so I had to leave my leather jacket and my other jacket and my TV. I brought my Xbox out, don't you worry. In fact, I'm getting ready to play some Fallout 3 right there, and some Fallout 4 as well in the future. I just hit the phone. I also have my Kinect and everything. So everything's going well here. So we got on the Greyhound bus ride, and it was full of people. Completely crowded with all these people that I had no idea who the fuck they were. Okay, so I couldn't stay with my mom for the first, 45 minutes, because we had to go up to Phoenix, and we went to the terminal there, the bus terminal, and we switched buses because that's what we have to do. And, for the first 45 minutes, it was really uncomfortable. I had my big-ass backpack right there, that backpack, with my Xbox, my Kinect, my controllers, my headset, my games, and I was like this on the fucking chair. I was really uncomfortable. I sat next to an African-American man, which I could barely understand what the fuck he was saying. He was like, I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. I was like, good for you, man. Good for you. He was really old. His teeth were all yellow. And everybody on that bus seemed like they were fucking insane or drug addicts or poor, like we were. Everybody was crazy. And first 45 minutes was really uncomfortable. Didn't get to sit next to my mother because I want to be comfortable where the fuck I'm sitting. You know what I mean? So we got to the bus station, we switched, and it was really uncomfortable there. Because it was so fucking crowded with people that I didn't know what the hell to do. And it's the people there that work for the buses. I need a haircut. I'm about to get one. The people there that work for the buses were really intense, and they were rushing us. They're like quickly like, okay, you gotta go number 9, or you gotta go door number 5, and you gotta go door number 3. I was like, what the fuck? Where do we go? So And then I was like, oh, we gotta go to door number 9, which had this big old line. It was curving because there was not enough room, and it was fucking curving. So I was like, where's our line? So I got in line, and then I found out that was not the right line. Then I got on the other line, and that was not the right line. And I got on the other line with my stuff. And all this is happening because while my mom was in the restroom, because she has to pee every fucking 15 fucking minutes. I don't know why. She pissed so goddamn much on that bus ride. It's insane. I was like, how do you pee this much? Like, I'm not joking when I say this. I think she went like 12 fucking times. Not kidding. I don't know why she had to go so bad. But anyways, we got on that bus. Went our way to Albuquerque. We stopped, in Flagstaff. It was beautiful. And my mom, she was like, let's get off the bus now. Let's get off the bus. We get our stuff. I don't want to go to Texas. And I was like, no, that's a dumb idea, because we're going to be fucking shit poor in Flagstaff as well. And then I eventually convinced my mom that it'll be the right thing to do to come here. And it was the right thing to do. We're here with family, everything like that. We have an apartment on the first fucking day. Oh my god. On the day of, I'm going to skip the bus ride. Well, at nighttime, it was really uncomfortable. Just basically, in summarization, it was really fucking terrible. Really uncomfortable, crowded, and bunch of, it was strange, claustrophobic. My arm's hurting because I'm holding up the phone. And in the nighttime, I wanted to sleep, and my mom wanted to sleep, but we couldn't sleep because we were on a fucking bus. Now, I did have Wi-Fi on that bus, miraculously. And, well, I got to watch YouTube, but I had to, save my battery. Somebody's calling. Let me close that. I don't know who the fuck it is. Shut up, motherfucker. But, the bus ride is really, really uncomfortable at nighttime. Because we're, crowded in a seat. Our legs all together like this. Like that. You're like, ugh. And you're trying to sleep in a bus. Yes, we went in the nighttime too. It was a 24-hour something bus ride, 27-hour. And when we went to Albuquerque, it was nighttime. We ate. It was pretty comfortable once we got past Phoenix. It was a nice ride. It was easy. We sat together. I sat together with my mom. And it was, comfortable for the bus ride. But sleeping was not comfortable at all because it's a fucking bus and you can't really sleep in a bus. It's hard. So, we arrived on Amarillo, 4 o'clock that morning. And my mom was going on about we had a 5-hour layaway, which means we had to wait 5 hours for our next bus, which we fucking went insane in that fucking bus station. Okay. The Amarillo Bus Station was the worst part of the fucking ride. The worst. Okay? And that is mainly because there's a lot of fucking weirdos in there. There's people sleeping on the goddamn floor. And they weren't even riding the bus. Bunch of insane people. Somebody who was blind that said she shot a little girl. Some other lady who said that her fucking trailer was taken from her and her husband. All this shit. And we're just fucking... We've been there since 4 o'clock in the morning. And now it's 12 noon. Which is much more than 5 hours, right? So, I call my sister. She doesn't answer because it's 8 o'clock in the morning and she's not awake yet. So we're like, okay, we're just going to get a hotel. And we're going to get a taxi. And we're going to go to the hotel and fucking sleep. We didn't do that because all the taxi services were first, we wanted to go to Dumas with a taxi, and they said they wanted to charge $100, so we're like, fuck that, no. And then we didn't actually go to the hotel because my sister, Amber, she said that it's not a good idea, so, fine, well, can you cover us up? At lunchtime, so she did that. She came at lunchtime, and there was all this shit going on with the buses. Our bus wasn't arriving on time. All these fucking crazy people in there. We had to get our tickets freaking, I don't know what it's called, renewed or something like that. And it was so bad. Bunch of crazy people in that bus station. It was really uncomfortable with my eyes, so I need to get the lighting right. And I really need a fucking haircut, too. I'm getting tired of this. The Amarillo Bus Station in summarization. I'm going to go on about this for 10 minutes. Well, I have already. But the Amarillo Bus Station was the worst part of it, and I hated that trip. And, I'll always remember that trip because it was to a better life. And, well, we got a better life here within a fucking week. So, my sister came to pick us up. We waited for an hour in the fucking wind. It was so cold. We were all tired. We've been awake since for about 24 hours. 27 hours, actually. And she came to pick us up, and we went back to Dumas, Texas. Of course, during this trip, we were fucking tired. But it was nice to see my sister once again. And it was nice for my mom to see her daughter once again. Okay, yeah. And so, we went to Dumas, and it was funny because once we left, they were calling our bus to go to Dumas. So, it was fucked up. Just a coincidence. But hey, I'd rather be in the car any day than being in a bus. So, we went to Dumas. I know I keep saying this. We went to Dumas. And the first thing that we did was we looked at the apartments way over there on the other end of town. And of course, we couldn't be accepted because all the rooms or all the apartments were already taken, and we would have to be on a waiting list. So, all right. And then we come to these apartments here, and we ask, and they're really nice here. We ask if we could get an apartment or whatever, blah blah blah. And my mom, she also wanted to work here, cleaning apartments because she has experience doing that. So. Her little job right there. So that's what we did. On the first fucking day. We got ourselves pretty much an apartment. We came here and we cleaned it up a little bit. It was bad in here at first. It was really bad here. Fucking some bachelor party dudes, 3 single men, were here in this apartment, and it was fucking disastrous. It was so dirty and smelly. There was like greasy shoe marks on the carpet in there, and it was gross. It was really gross. So we threw out everything. We cleaned everything. I did the bathrooms. I mopped the floors. I cleaned the toilet, bathtub, mopped the floor in there. And we shampooed the carpet in there and here and in there and in the hallway. We did a lot of work in that one day. And then when we finally went back home or to Amber's house, we fucking fell asleep. 8 o'clock. It was such the relief of that. Well, actually, before we went to sleep, I made that video that most of you probably saw. Basketball with my nephews. So I played basketball with them. That was on the same day, I think. Yeah, that was the same day. I changed. I didn't shower, but I changed into cargo shorts and my blue shirt that I just wore yesterday. And I played basketball with them. It was nice to do that because they're my family and they look up to me as an uncle, and it was all around really fun. And I enjoyed making that video. I hope you all enjoyed watching that. Hopefully you got an idea of what's going on. And they're like, oh, you guys were thinking that I wasn't homeless. So that's what I hope that you got out of that. And I hope you enjoyed watching that. So, yeah, basketball with my nephews. And then I think we came here and cleaned. I just explained all that. And we went back over there and we went to sleep. Or I think it was the next day we went here and we cleaned. Actually, now that I think about it. So, yeah. We came here clean, all that stuff, and it came out really nice. This place is fucking terrible at first. It was bad. It still is bad, but hey, what can we do? We got an apartment. We got an apartment on the third day that we were living here. They were like, okay, well, the electricity is in your name now you can go move in. I'm like, what? What? So we signed a year lease here, and we're gonna live here for probably a year, most likely, or we're gonna move to those other apartments which are much nicer than this, and they're cheaper. The rent here is like $620 or something like that, and over there it's nicer, and the rent is based on your income. So our income, $19,000 a year. The rent was $520, and holy shit, that's really cheap. And we were like, okay, well, we'll get on the waiting list. We're gonna come here in this apartment, sign a 6-month lease, and my mom didn't know she signed a year lease, so I guess we're staying here for a year, unless we're gonna break that lease and move in there, and all that stuff. So we're here in Texas, Dumas, Texas, living here for a little while. And well, I guess what I'll do is I'll get started on the tour. Well, behind me are the apartments. These are what the apartments look like around me. And before I get started, real quick, I wanted to say that my brother, he lives right over there. Right over there. I'm not joking you. Not this building, but the building over there with that window. He lives over there. I don't know if you could saw that, but hey, that's where he lives. My brother, my fucking brother, I just met like about a month ago. He's living here now. We're all living together, I guess. My sister's down the street over there in her house. Nice house, very nice house. And my brother's living in that apartment over there with his dogs and everything. And we're living right here in this apartment. It's fucking insane that all that stuff happened. And, we're all united as a family. My mom's side of the family, pretty much. And we're happy. And, just like yesterday or a couple days ago, we played a game called Pie Face, and we laughed our fucking asses off. We were like drunk, but we were not drunk at all. We're playing this game called Pie Face. I don't know what the fuck. Is that the real name? I don't know, but it was a lot of fun to play that with family. My brother was there, my sister was there, my sister's husband was there, their kid Mariah was there. Ron, which is the husband, and my brother, my mom, me, and we had a good time. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time, and neither has my mom or anybody. It was so much fun. And, that's going to be a memory that I'm probably always going to remember. So, hey, we're all living here in harmony, and we're all happy, I think. And we're trying to enroll myself in school, but the immunizations are $240. It's fucking insane, and then we don't take our insurance here. School is a pretty bad disaster that's going on right now for me. Anyways, I'll get started on the tour. All right, so we are in my bedroom. That's a closet right over there. It's one of those slidey door things, and right here is my little gaming setup. I know, look at that. Ghetto gaming little thing. Here's my little chair. I just set this up too. I used to sit on the floor right there, crisscross applesauce, and my TV right there on that nightstand thing, and that's how I played. But now this is much more comfortable, and I feel like I can look outside, and it's really pretty here today. Look at that sky. I know the windows are kind of dirty. I actually cleaned the windows, but it's on the inside. Look at that. I can't even touch that, so probably need to clean that. Here's our little chair here that we bought from Family Dollar. We walked down there. I really like this chair. It's pretty. It is pretty. So I'm probably about to play Fallout in a little bit. And, there's my stuff over there. My backpack, which I moved all my stuff in, and I keep that bag right there for my games, because when I go over to my sister's house, I like to play online there. And some of you have seen me online if you're friends with me on Xbox, and you're probably like, wait, he's not homeless, he's a fucking liar. Well, now that I explained it, I hope you understand. I hope you all understand. And I didn't lie to you, because we're about to be fucking homeless. So, right, here's my bed. Here is my little bed here. This is my sister's air mattress. She gave this to us, and we're probably gonna give it back, but it's really nice for the first part. Right now, if it was without her, I wouldn't have a bed. Or that. Or that TV. Or these movies. Or that lamp. Yeah, random dude out there. Or, you know, most of this stuff in here. So, without her, I don't think we would be here right now. And I really got to thank her for that. By the way, it doesn't have a lock, so pretty interesting. This thing doesn't turn on. Nothing. Alright, so, right here. This is the hallway. This is a very small hallway, but it is what it is. There's the living room over there. All that stuff, all this stuff right here was donated by people. That's my sister's. I don't know whose that is. That is Ron's mom's TV, I think. And she gave that to us. How does that look? I want to see what that looks like. Ooh! I thought I was going to do that little ray thing where it all wiggles around, waves around. They gave us this, letting us borrow all these movies. All that stuff is, you know, important information. This is the chair. It's really nice. A mirror right there. This table, Ron and I helped build. I put on one leg and he put on the other three because I was kind of bad. Shampooer and the vacuum here, which is what we used to clean this place up. It was really fucking dirty before. This carpet here was disgusting. It was gross. It still is a little gross, but it needs work. And this right here, this isn't actually a curtain. This is actually a sheet or a blanket or something like that. And, you know, broken window right there. But it's okay. At least we have a place. All my neighbors, they like to scatter the shit everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's really ignorant of them, but hey. What can I say? Here's the kitchen. We cleaned this place up pretty nicely. My mom, she did this fridge and the stove, and she did a fantastic job on that. There was grease all in there. It was all gross. It was bad. It was bad. All right, here's the fridge. Got our food all set up with our food stamps, you know, all that nice stuff. And the freezer has stuff in there too as well. Shut up. People outside talking loud. You know, I got our food. Nice clean refrigerator and freezer. All this stuff here was donated to us. All these cups here, plates. We bought these. Coffee maker, we bought that, I think. Crazy neighbors out there. I don't know. I don't want to go in that frame now. This window right here, they're outside there talking really loud. Bunch of weirdos here as well, but not as weird as we're in the hotel. So it's a small place, but you know, it is what we have for now. Here's a little bathroom, all this stuff. Look at this. Look at this light switch. Would you look at that? Hey. Look at that light switch. This used to be a plug, it looks like, and I had to put on the light switch for that. There's also this little thing here. It's like a heat lamp or something like that. Comes up. It also generates heat, I think. Yeah, it does. Toilet. I don't know what. I'll close that. You don't want to see that. There's nothing in there really, but I don't think anybody wants to see a toilet bowl. I cleaned this mirror too. It was really dirty at first. I wiped it with the window cleaner. No, cleaned that. I cleaned the bathroom. I mopped the floors. I didn't do the sink. I forgot about the sink. I cleaned the toilet here. There was like red shit in the toilet. It was gross. This shower curtain, they left that here, so we're just gonna use it. You know, it's gross. I cleaned the walls with Comet. I sprayed Comet and sprinkled the powdered Comet all in this bathtub. Old Spice. The shower, I can't really get that white shit off. I think it's from water. And, you know, I did a pretty good job. That's stained on there, that yellow shit. The walls are nice and clean, nice shiny. The bathroom wasn't even that bad at first. It just needed a little work, so. I keep messing with my hair because it's fucking long, and I don't like seeing it. I don't like to be able to see it like in my fucking eyes, so I move it like that. That's why I do that. So there you go. That's what we've been using to clean ourselves, I guess you could say. Obviously. Here's a water heater. Doesn't work very well because every time I take a shower, the water gets cold. Here's a different perspective of my room. You know, it's nice, I say, from being in the hotel. And here is my mom's room. You know, it's really nice in here, I think. They're both equal in size. And this is a really nice dresser. I really like this. We got a lot of mirrors now. We got a little spray here because it smelled bad in here at first. It smelled like, sounds like it's porn. Somebody's messaging me on my mom's phone. So I guess I'll check that in a little bit. But we sprayed this stuff, and it smelled better in here within a few days. You know, she gave us these air mattresses. She has 2 closets. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So yeah, there's the little tour and the update of my new apartment here. So I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And I don't have internet yet, so don't expect any more videos quite yet. I'll update you guys on that in the future once I have internet and, you know, different things happen. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for a daily basis of my videos. Without further ado, I will see you all in the next video. Adios.